Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
Divine Mediator, February 22. And when Moses had finished speaking with them, he put a veil on his face. Exodus 34:33.
40 days and nights Moses remained on the mount, and during all this time, as of the first, he was miraculously sustained. No person had been permitted to go up with him, nor during the time of his absence were any to approach the mount. At God's command, he had prepared 2 tables of stone and had taken them with him to the summit. And again, the Lord wrote upon the tables the words of the covenant, the 10 Commandments. During that long time spent in communion with God, the face of Moses had reflected the glory of the divine presence. Unknown to himself, his face shone with a dazzling light when he descended from the mountain. Such a light illuminated the countenance of Stephen when brought before his judges, and all that sat in the council, looking steadfastly on him, saw his face as it had been the face of an angel. Acts 6:15. Aaron as well as the people shrank away from Moses, and they were afraid to come nigh to him. Seeing their confusion and terror, but ignorant of the cause, he urged them to come near. By this brightness, God designed to impress upon Israel the sacred, exalted character of his law and the glory of the gospel revealed through Christ. While Moses was in the mount, God prepared him not only the tables of the law, but also the plan of salvation. He saw that the sacrifice of Christ was prefigured by all the types and symbols of the Jewish age. And it was the heavenly light streaming from the cross of Calvary, no less than the glory of the law of God, that shed such a radiance upon the face of Moses. That divine illumination symbolized the glory of the dispensation of which Moses was the visible mediator. Moses was a type of Christ. As Israel's intercessor veiled his countenance because the people could not endure to look upon its glory, so Christ, the divine mediator, veiled his divinity with humanity when he came to earth. Had he come clothed with the brightness of heaven, he could not have found access to men and women in their sinful state. They could not have endured the glory of his presence. Therefore, he humbled himself and was made in the likeness of sinful flesh. Romans 8:3, that he might reach the fallen race and lift them up. Further reflection. Do I possess the glow that comes from obedience to God's sacred law?